Okay, so in this video, I just want to look at some further editing of the corridor, and one thing I suppose you can do is maybe look at changing the style of the corridor there. Just it can maybe for presentation purposes further on down the line, but it's also handy just I suppose just to view your corridor in a different way. So if I click on my corridor and in the properties over here, change the code set style to plan view with links shown, so that'll show where Civil 3D is applying the assembly there. Those lines running perpendicular to your baseline, to your alignment, that's where it's applying the assembly. So I can see here there's a good gap, you know, where in between where it's applying the assembly. So what I might want to do is edit the frequency to tighten that up a bit. So I'll click on edit frequency here, click inside the corridor, and I'm just going to set it to 5 meters in tangents and maybe 2.5 on curves. I have no spirals or transitions in this vertical curves. I'll set it to maybe 2.5 as well. Click OK, and then that'll just tighten up the modelling of the corridor and give a better shape, particularly around the curves. Okay, I can also change the style for plan view solid hatch here, and just makes it look a lot better, I suppose, for presentation purposes. Okay, now the what I can do then is I can create a surface from the corridor, and then we can use that for a number of different things. We can use it for getting our proposed contours, checking for flat spots, doing our visibility, tying in the side roads here, we'll tying it in with that surface, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to click on the corridor, go to corridor surfaces, click on the first button here to create a surface. This is my finish grade. Set the style here maybe to contours 0.1 or 0.5 with arrows, click OK, and then I'm going to add in the top links into that, and that's it. Just click OK on that, rebuild the corridor, and just give it a wee second to think, and yeah, just bring that to the front. Yeah, so there it is there. Okay, so what I want to be able to do then is, for, we'll say this at the start of road 2 here, I want to see where what level I'm tying in with. So at the moment I'm just snapping to the existing ground. So if I click, and I want to be able to show the surface from road 1 basically on this profile. So if I click on my road 2 alignment here, go to surface profile at the top, and I'm going to add in my road 1 finished surface. It's going to change the style of it here to additional surface 1, and then click OK. Okay, it was just coincidence, it was so close, but I still need to edit that just to tighten it up. I might just have a look at, we'll say road 3 here, it might just be a bit more obvious. So if I click on the alignment for road 3, go to surface profile in the top right, add in my road 1 surface, I'm going to change the style, and then click OK. Yeah, so I want to be able to edit my road 3 profile now to tie in with that. So what I'm going to do is click on the road 3 profile. I'm going to drag it up here first of all, just to tie in with the crown of road 1. And then what I can do is open up my geometry editor for that profile, and I'm going to delete the curve first. So I'm just going to click on this delete entity button, click on the curve to delete it, and going to insert a point here at the road edge. And then maybe what I want to do is just model my dwell area correctly. So I'm going to draw a circle here from the road edge, radius 10, and I want to be plus or minus 2% for that, for 10 meters away from the edge of my road. So what I can do is open up my geometry editor, click near that point inserted at the road edge, set the grade out to -2, and then I can insert a curve in here as I did before, just to finish that out, and making it 500. Okay, and then if I wanted to kind of continue that 2% grade on, or actually what I can do is I can insert another point down here somewhere, maybe just slide this back and insert another curve there, just to kind of bring that down like that. Okay. So you can do that for the rest of the profiles, the side road profiles as well.